Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing an initial impression, sort of like review of the Juvia's Place foundation. And yeah, like I'm really excited about trying out this foundation. So let's get started. I went with the shade Nairobi, and I just did the little questionnaire that they have on the website, and it actually guided me to Nairobi, so that was really exciting for me. And then I also took it a step further and watched some other videos that they had posted on Instagram, YouTube, of this shade as well as a couple of other shades for reference purposes, and you know, just for kind of comparison purposes and things like that. And I'm going to prime my face with my Benefit Pore Primer, and this is my one and only sort of like go-to primer for right now. You know, for this video, I definitely wanted to keep it focused on like my reality. Like you know, just as a consumer and as a person, like I'm really not going to go out of my way to do anything different when I buy a new product. Like I want something that assimilates into what I am already doing and what I already have. So I do have my Dampen Beauty Blender. I'm just gonna apply that to my face. So I mean, I can already tell, of course, you know, as everyone has talked about previously, that this coverage is like next level. Like, can already tell. I mean, the way it sticks to your skin is like magnetic. I mean, a little bit definitely goes a long way, but like, holy shoot. Like, I mean, and for me, I really wanted to try out this foundation because as a person that has acne prone skin, that has textured skin, that has hyperpigmentation, I really wanted to test out the wearability of this foundation. You know, because a lot of the videos that I have seen, it's like these women have like just flawless, beautiful, clear skin, and it's like, you know, for the rest of us, like I want to make sure it's a good fit too, you know. So for me, it was really important to make sure that like this wears really well, that it can handle the fact that my skin is textured without sort of like seeping into every crack and crevice. I definitely have issues with my smile lines, so I wanted something that, you know, would not crease and would help out with that. So yeah, so that's just kind of some of the things that I'm looking for with this foundation, for me to be able to tell if it's something that is a worthwhile buy, I would definitely say. But yeah, I mean, it goes on very nicely. It has like a medium sort of like creamy texture to it. Like it's not too stiff, it's not too permanent, you know. You definitely can move it around very easily, which I love, because with some, you know, matte foundations, they tend to just really stamp onto the skin, and then once they're on, they don't want to move. They're really stubborn. But this is definitely not like that. Like it's really, really creamy, like almost like a dewy foundation in that sense, but it's really, really like it sticks to the skin. Like where you put it is where it seems to stay so far. Like a matte foundation, and I love that. I need that because, you know, like when you have oily skin, no one needs their foundation just like swimming around on the surface. Like I don't need you to go anywhere. Yeah, it blends really, really easily. Yeah. Like that is nice, and like in person, I feel like it definitely, I feel like reminds me of the Fenty, but you can definitely tell that like the coverage has just taken it like just a step further. Like, I mean, I am literally a matte blank canvas and I am obsessed with this. It's like so nice, but it still looks like skin in person. I mean, oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, I love that. Okay, you guys, so moving on with the tutorial, I'm going to use my NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop highlighter. Yeah, that is just beautiful. Love that. Okay. And then for my contour, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution contour, and this is in the shade C16. Yeah, I feel like it's also blending really well with the other cream-based products that I'm using too, which is really nice. Because I feel like sometimes when you use certain like matte foundations, like once they're applied, it's hard really working in a cream product on top. But yeah, this is just like, it's so effortless, I feel like. And then I am going to go on top of that cream contour, and this is my Morphe Highlight Contour Palette. Yeah, I like that. And this is in the shade Fabulous, so it's more of like a reddish, like warm brown color. This one here. Okay, perfect. And then to set everything, of course, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay, so while that sets and bakes and all that, I'm actually going to finish my eyes as well as my eyeshadow, which would be finishing my eyes. I'm going to finish my eyeshadow and my eyelashes off camera, guys, and then I'll be right back to wrap up this video. Alrighty, so I did go ahead and do my eyeshadow and my lashes off camera. And then I will have all of the products that I used for this look listed down below for you guys in case you're interested. Okay. So yeah, I definitely think that so far it sits on the skin really, really well. Feels pretty breathable. Like it definitely feels dry. Like I felt it sort of like setting in with the powder as I was allowing my face to bake. So I do feel a little bit of dryness, I will say, but like not in like an uncomfortable way, just like in a noticeable way. So I am now going to go ahead and just spray my face. But yeah, I feel like in terms of like my foundation, my concealer, my contour, like I feel like everything is just really, really nicely blended. I feel like the texture of my skin looks pretty good still. This is definitely like next level matte coverage. Like it's a really good in between, I feel like. Like it's not crazy like matte. I mean, I've only had it on for like 15 minutes, but like you know, it's like with some matte foundations, like you can just kind of instantly tell, like, ooh, you know, it's a matte look. But yeah, I feel like this looks very good, very natural. A really nice, like, light highlight color. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm just going to keep it simple. So this is my NYX lip pencil in the shade Cocoa. And then I'm going in with my Sephora lip cream, and this is in the shade 76. And then on top of that, I'm going to use my ColourPop. Actually, no. On top of that, I'm going to use my Beige Babe, and this is from Maybelline, just to create a nice soft ombre. Okay, so I think I'm done. I think I'm good. So I would say probably for like initial first impressions, I feel like this foundation definitely gives you a really nice, like, flawless photo finish. Like, it's full coverage without being too heavy, too overbearing, without suffocating the skin and the pores. Yeah. I mean, so far in terms of like my smile lines, you know, creases, anything like that, I'm not seeing any potential problems. I will continue to wear this throughout the day, just to see how it wears, how it reacts to my oily skin. Yeah, it's like, it's nice too, because even though it's a matte foundation, there are still definitely like notes of sheen, I feel like, for my skin. So like, you know, the forehead area, definitely I would say, like, you know, around like the nose and cheek areas. So areas that I did not even highlight, but I feel like my skin still has a very natural glow to it. So that's really exciting. I feel like definitely from like, you know, just like the average buyer consumer standpoint, I definitely think it's worth the money. I mean, for $20, the coverage and just everything that you get, I think it's definitely worth it. I mean, I will continue to wear this foundation, of course, you know, just to really see, you know, what's going on with it. But yeah, I mean, for $20, honestly, why not? Like, it's so easy to spend $20 on so many other things that are just not worthwhile. So like, definitely think if you spend $20 on this foundation, like, it's gonna do you justice. I love the container. Initially, I wasn't too sure about it, but I was initially just worried because of the sort of opening. I feel like it's kind of large for a foundation. I think it's very easy for you to squeeze out too much product if you're not careful, which is something that, you know, as a consumer, you want to be mindful of, is not wasting the product. But yeah, I didn't have that problem, honestly, when I, you know, used it. I did about maybe like 2 pumps of the product, and that covered my full face. Yeah, I just feel like if you want your foundation to be like next level, get this foundation. Like, I mean, I'm really impressed. I was a little worried about it being too matte when I was letting it bake, but no, this is definitely the real deal. So that's all I've got for today, you guys. Let me know what you think about the product down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can catch, you know, my future videos and things of that nature. And then also, if you are subscribed, turn on your notifications so that you get updates for all of my upcoming videos and projects and things like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have an amazing day. Bye, babes.